there, we're off to the beach today, and I've remembered my 3 S's: slip, slopped and slapped. So I've slipped on a t-shirt, slopped on some sunscreen, and slapped on my hat. Tell me, you guys haven't seen Bobby anywhere though, have you? I've been looking everywhere. Bobby!
Come in, Constable Brian!
Why are you wearing a dress, Bobby?
It's a skirt.
Okay, why are you wearing a skirt then?
Because you told me to slip one on.
A shirt, Bobby, a shirt.
Oh!
Right.
I have to say, I did think it was weird at the time.
Right, but I see you've got your hat on.
Oh, you betcha. I slapped that on. I nearly knocked myself out, I did. I don't know where to put the sunscreen, though.
Sunscreen isn't that important for dogs, Bobby. Just plenty of shade and lots of water. But sunscreen is very, very important for humans. So tell me, what do you want to do when we go to the beach?
Let's make a sandcastle!
Righto, let's go, Bob.
Brian and Bobby.
Hey, no to what you were thinking, Bob.
No what?
No, you know.
Oh, but Constable Brian, it's just like a big dirt box.
Yeah, it might be, Bobby, but no.
Okay, I'll go later.
Right then. Now remember, any rules that we've learned about pool safety are doubly important at the beach.
Why is that, Constable Brian?
Well, swimming pools are a small area, Bobby, and there's normally lots of people to help you out. Here at the beach today is a really, really big space. If you get into deep water and get into trouble, people might not be able to get to you very quickly. So, if we go swimming, we swim together, and we don't go in without one another, all right?
If that makes you feel better, Constable Brian, that's good by me. I'd hate to get caught in one of those rips.
A rip?
Yeah, I read about it. It's a fast-moving patch of water that can suck you right out to sea.
Well, it's great that you're reading about stuff like that, Bobby, but like we do always, we're going to stick together and look after one another.
Okay.
This is where you really have to watch out for rips, at a surf beach with big waves. You can see the rip here. It's the calm spot with no waves. It looks like a good place to swim, but it can be very dangerous. You know what's a good motto for a beach like this, Bobby?
Stay in the car and hide under a blanket?
No, I was thinking more, if in doubt, stay out.
Hey, are those guys going fishing?
No, they're lifeguards doing some training, and what they say goes. If they tell you it's not safe to swim, you don't swim. If they tell you to get out of the water, you get out, and they'll be the first people to help you if you get into trouble.
And those are the goalposts for the beach soccer.
Not quite, Bobby. That shows the area you're allowed to swim in. Anywhere outside those flags, and you could run into one of those rips you were talking about that can suck you out into deeper water. So keep an eye on where you're swimming and make sure you don't drift.
But what do you do if you do get caught in a rip, Constable Brian?
Well, Bob, the first thing to do is not to panic.
I was afraid you'd say that.
The rip's going to be a lot stronger than you, Bobby, so don't try and swim against it or back in towards the beach. Stay afloat, let it carry you out, and make sure that you stick your arm up in the air and try and catch the lifeguard's attention, like this.
It just looks like you're waving hello.
Well, that's kind of what you're doing, Bobby. You're trying to catch that lifeguard's attention. The lifeguards are some of the best swimmers in New Zealand, and they'll save you. But you're all right. We won't be going to a beach like that for a wee while. I know you're not too good in the water like that, Bobby.
Not true, Constable Brian. I'm practically a fish.
A dogfish, maybe, Bobby. These kids are at the Carter's Blue Light Fishing Day, Bobby. They've got all the right gear and plenty of adult supervision, and they're having a ball. They've been fishing all morning, but now they've been sorted into groups, and some are taking time out from fishing to check out boats in the harbour. These kids have returned from a trip round the harbour in an old steamboat. They're just about to head back to the wharf for a little more fishing. And these guys are getting ready to go out. Can you see what they're putting on in preparation for the boat ride?
Yeah, big orange bibs. Are they going on a picnic?
Not quite, Bobby. Those are called life jackets, and they're one of the most important pieces of equipment on any boat. Maybe this guy can explain a bit better.
When you're out in a boat, always wear a life jacket. It's as important as wearing a seatbelt in a car.
Wow! Graham Sinclair! But surely only people who can't swim need to wear life jackets.
No, Bobby, even if you're a really good swimmer and you fall in the water without a life jacket and you've got all your clothes on, you're going to get very tired quickly. And also, it's very important that your life jacket is the right size. If it's too big, you're going to slip right out of it.
They're pretty bulky and uncomfortable though, Graham.
They can be, Bobby, but that's not important. Never take your life jacket off until you reach dry land.
Brian and Bobby.
Here's a question for you, Bobby. Why would you wear a life jacket on dry land?
If you were going to a fancy dress party as a sailor,
Not quite the answer I was thinking of, Bobby.
watering the garden, having a bath. I can't think of anything else, Constable Brian.
It's the one part of water safety that everybody forgets, even grown-ups, Bobby. If you're fishing off rocks, you need to be wearing a life jacket.
What? Like that guy there? But he's not even in the water. Why would he need a life jacket?
It's more important for beaches where there are lots of big waves, but
Let me show you something here with the fisherman, Bobby. Now, not all waves are the same size, and you'll see that some of the waves are breaking a little way away from where the fisherman is. But occasionally there'll be a big wave.
Oh, ouch!
Yep. And he'd probably get washed out to sea as well.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yep, so if you're fishing on a surf beach or fishing off rocks,
Wear your life jacket. Well, Constable Brian, that seems like every time we go out together, I learn all sorts of interesting new things.
well, what did you learn today then, Bobby?
Well, firstly, you told me about slip, slop, splat.
Oh, that's slip, slop, slap, Bobby.
Oh yeah, that's right. Slip on a skirt, shirt, slop on some sunscreen, and slap on a hat.
And then I showed you how important it is to keep near an adult on the beach and not to go in over your depth.
You sure did.
Then we looked at the beach. When the guy's in a boat,
Lifeguards.
Oh yeah, lifeguards. They keep you safe and show you the best places to swim, right between the flags. And then you showed me the signal to say you need help. Oh yeah, and then we looked at life jackets and how you always need to wear them on a boat, and even sometimes on land. You're such a good teacher, Constable Brian. I'm a lucky puppy to have you looking after me. Oh. Now, I may be just a pup, but I know that you shouldn't fall asleep under the sun unless you want to wake up looking like a sun-dried tomato with terrible sunburn. But he does look so relaxed. What to do? I know.
Bobby, what happened?
You fell asleep, Constable Brian, and I didn't want you to get burned. And a couple of people mistook you for a rugby ball, but I stopped them just in time from kicking you.
Good on you. See you next time, guys. Stay safe. Ka kite.
See you
Nice
later.
one, Bob. Good work, mate.
You look like a boiled egg.
Well, yeah.
for more information about this program and some fun things to do, visit us at www.brianandbobby.co.nz. Make sure it's Brian with a Y.
Slipped on a t-shirt, slopped on a hat, slopped on some sunscreen. Don't confuse me. Slapped on a hat. Don't suppose you've seen the Bob.
That is a skirt.
I know, yes, I know, and I should have said, what are you wearing a dress for? Occasionally a big wave will come.
Brian and Bobby, brought to you in association with Blue Light Ventures and Trillium Trust.